Alright, what's up guys? So we've got a special video today for our tablet players. This is the Boss Gaming Crew, Boss Mertzy here. So we are going to talk about claws for tablets. Okay, so now you've seen guys that play on their phones and they have these little claws that clip over the top of the phone, and they've got either the single button or the double button, so you basically have a 6-finger control. So it's kind of like you have an Xbox controller. You know, you've got the right, the right and left button for aiming and shooting, and then you've got the top buttons for whatever game you're playing. Basically, is how I have it set up here. Okay, so I bought my stuff off of Amazon. Towards the end of the video, I'll kind of show you everything. It cost me $16, really cheap. I mean, they're great. They're great quality. I love them. I've had them for like 2 years. One of them finally broke after 2 years, and I just ordered a new set, and it just came in today. And I just thought, hey, you know what? Let me just do a video on this, because I don't even know how many people know about this. All right, so I'll show you like the setup that I use. Now this is, you can see, so when I'm playing, obviously my iPad is horizontal. So, when my claws are on, my pointer finger is my left pointer finger will be my shoot button. My right middle finger will be my slide and crouch button. Left pointer finger will be reload, and left pointer finger will be load, and left middle finger will be jump. And then left thumb is you're moving around, and then right thumb is looking around, and then everything else from that. Okay, now here's a little bit of gameplay. I just kind of want to show you the smoothness, the slide jump, and accuracy with gunfire. This will 100% improve, especially if you're a newer player and you play on a tablet. I like the tablet because it's a bigger screen, plus it's more powerful. I'm able to play at full max settings, full graphic quality, full frame rate. So I play on a iPad Mini 5. Now you're going to read a lot of reviews about people saying, oh, these don't fit. Well, that's not true, because I use them every single day. Now there are a lot of products that are very similar. Now the first ones that I did buy, they same concept, except when you click the trigger, it came down and touched the screen. Okay, so there was that like millisecond delay before it hit the screen, and I was realizing that was losing me gun battles. So I did some more research and found this new set on Amazon where it sits just directly above the screen, like millimeters above the screen. So when you're pushing the fire button, it's just like that. So as opposed to going from here, it's like that. So there's a giant difference. So me battling somebody with this as opposed to this, I'm going to win the gunfight every time. Now they actually came out with a brand new one that's even closer to the screen. But I'm talking by like millimeters. It's a lot more expensive. It's around $35-40. I might buy it and try it. A little bit more modern. Controls on it, but the material is real hard plastic. The triggers are metal, and they lasted me for 2 years. Only one of them broke, and that was the one that I used the most, which would be the trigger. My trigger finger one is the one that I use the most. So let's show you some gameplay here. So I'm going to drop in over here, grab adrenaline, pick up a crappy SKS, grab another adrenaline, kill a bot. So we're floating in here. And the great thing about these is while they're on, there's a little slot where you can actually plug your charger in through. So while you're playing, you can charge your tablet, and it does not affect you using the claws at all. So that's one awesome thing about it. And most of them are like that as well. All right, so the one guy, he's actually in the building next door. The bot is. So Stupid scope. We gotta take that off. Alright, so I'm just waiting for him to move to this next building. It's pretty easy to anticipate bot movement. Yep, there he goes. He just went into the building. Alright, so alright, so he's down. I missed a few shots there. That's pretty bad. That's alright. Okay, so gonna grab us a vest. DRH. Now the MX9, when it came out, everyone was like, "Oh man, this is so meta. It's so beast." I just don't like it. I don't like the recoil is awful. I can control it, but really, I can control the Phoenix better because it's pretty much straight up. There's a lot of SMGs I would rather play with. PP Bison, RUS, MSMC, which is really underrated. There's a lot of SMGs I would rather play with than the MX9. I did do a full draw and showed gameplay of it, so you can find that on the channel. Alright, so I'm not going to get a lot of kills here. I'm just basically showing you movements, the smoothness of it, the abilities of using it. And the big advantage with this is your slide jump and your accuracy with shooting and your drop shots. When I use this, I win probably 90% of drop shot battles, if I'm fighting against somebody, especially like in grass. So if I'm dropping in the grass, and they can't see me, I'm gonna win most of those battles. All right, so we got one of the best attachments in the game here. We're gonna throw that on the M4. Another one of the metas in the BR, one of the AR metas, I believe, especially if you have the red attachments. This one I don't like. I like the one that was on the chainsaw on it. That one has a beast iron sight. This one I just don't like so much. Alright, so we're just looting up the joint here. I'm going to have some trouble jumping through this window here. Yeah, can't get through the window. I would be dead right now if there was somebody chasing me. Yeah, embarrassing. So, alright, so we got the gas moving in on us. We need to start going. I play a lot of Warzone, so I'm going to say things like cache and gas and things like that. So, oh well. Alright, well I got my airborne. Let's just drop this and fly on in. I do know that there is an airdrop. It's already been opened. Let's see if there's going to be a squad there. So I'm going to stay just on the outside of the gas. Just outside the perimeter, or the zone. Now, I never noticed this before until I watched this video, but you can see as I'm doing this adrenaline, if you look up to the left-hand corner of the screen, there is a guy there, and he's jumping off of the cliff. See him? He just jumped off right there. He was up there the whole time. I didn't even see him. I heard somebody jump, and I was like, where did he go? He didn't know I was there. And if I would have seen that, I would have chased him down. But, yeah, so... yeah, he jumped down, and he's obviously fighting somebody. And I didn't know where he was at. So, I just heard somebody jump. So, I'm just kind of trying to look around a little bit. And I knew, okay, he's probably not down there. But I did want to get to that airdrop. So, I just thought, well, let's just abandon this here. And we'll just go to the airdrop. So, really, he's actually right below me right now. Or probably not too far from me. Okay. Or he got killed by somebody across the map. Alright, so I'm picking up a shotgun here, just in case there is somebody in one of these buildings. I like to use the long shot, especially on the shotguns, give me a little bit more range. Alright, now let's check out, see if we got anybody around here. I think we're going to be okay. I think everybody's kind of moved more to the center. Plus, there's only 6 players left. Yeah, this one went really quick. Yeah, me and my my boys played yesterday, and we won like 6 of these straight, and then eventually we just had to play a regular BR match because it just got boring. So I'm gonna go with my LK24. This also I think is very underestimated. This thing is nasty, you know. It got a good clip size to it. Yeah, great gun. All right, so let's throw down the airborne again because we got the gas pushing on us, and we're gonna go into a fight. And I'm going to take on, so I think right now what is left is 3 squads. We got a squad of 3 and a squad of 2. One of the squad of 2 is going to die right now, and then I'm going to kill his teammate, and then one of the remaining 3 will actually kill me with an M4, and I should have drop shotted, and I might have had a chance. Even though he had the drop on me, I still could have had a chance. Alright, so I'm going to try to get to the high ground here. And you can see the accuracy. I missed very few shots on this. So I know he's down here. There he is right there. So I stay pretty locked on to him. Alright, so I'm going to leave him there. I know he's going to die. So I know somebody's coming up on me right now. And this is right where I should have drop shotted. Right here. And it was too late. Yeah, so guy got me with the M4. But right there, that's the gameplay I just wanted to show you while using those. So if you're newer to the game, and you're a tablet player and you want to improve, and like just using your fingers, like a claw method isn't working for you and you're not improving, try this. I've turned other people onto it and they've thanked me for it, and they're like, oh man, this has made my game so much better, especially playing ranked. You know, like multiplayer ranked. So I'll show you later in the video. I bought this off of eBay. Now there's going to be some that look very similar. I found the cheapest one because it's the exact same. Okay. Now there is a newer one. I'll also show you that one. That's a little bit more expensive. But you know, the seconds do matter. So it's a little bit more modern look to it, and I might buy it just for content, and I might prefer that over the ones that I'm using now. So I also have a picture of what it looks like on the iPad. So when I have it on the iPad, so you have an idea of when you're holding the iPad what it looks like. So you're not actually going to hold the iPad. You'll be holding like the triggers, the grips themselves. So it'll be like holding a pistol grip almost. You know, and it actually has a better feel to it. And so you actually have better control of the screen and the tablet itself. So if you guys like my content, make sure to please like and subscribe. If you want to see any more videos about tablet play, settings, BR settings, comment, let me know. And I'm sure I will see you guys later.